it's Rosine from My Painter Ventures, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little shamrock pin for St. Patrick's Day. It's really easy, and you can get most of the supplies at your dollar store, or the main supplies anyway. So the first thing you're going to need are these cutout shamrocks. They usually come in a pack of assorted glitter and plain shamrock cutouts. And then you're going to need some pin backings. I got this from the regular craft store, and then some of these little small gemstones. I think some of the Dollar Tree stores or other dollar stores carry these little gems now, but I got these at the regular craft store, of course, with the 50% off coupon. And then you're also going to need some hot glue. So this is going to take all of about maybe 5 minutes once you start. Okay, you're going to grab one of these foam shamrocks, and you're just going to make creases in it in all the centers of the shamrock leaves. So you're going to crease it in the center of each leaf. So you can kind of see the crease in each center here. Okay, and then you're going to just pinch it together with your thumb and your pointer finger, and then you're going to just bring it all together like this. Don't worry about the stem itself right now. You just want to make sure you get it all scrunched up together like that. Okay, so that makes a nice even shamrock shape. So now what you're going to do is you're going to just take a little dab of hot glue, and you're going to put it in the center. Don't put too much because it'll leak out, and you just need a little bit. So just a dab of hot glue in the center. And then again, you're going to pinch with your thumb and your pointer finger and bring all the leaves together like that in the center. And then you're just going to hold it until it is dry. So that's going to take a little bit, and you're just going to pinch it together, and you want this to dry. Don't worry about the little bit of glue that pops up through the center. You can kind of see it in the center there. You're going to cover that with a gemstone, or you can just leave it as is, because once it dries, it's pretty clear so long as you don't mess with it. So don't touch that center glue portion until it's dry, because it'll turn like a milky white. So just keep your fingers away from there and hold until it's dry. Okay, now once it's starting to dry and it's dry enough where you can kind of bend this stem back, you're going to want to bend the stem back. Now you've got your basic shape for your shamrock pin. Then when you flip it over, because you pinched it together, there's like a little, you can kind of see a little bump here, and it's not flat. Well, you're going to need that flat. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut with your scissors. Don't cut too much up here because you'll make a hole where the leaf is. You just want to cut where it's where it's all glued together, and you're just going to cut straight down like that. So you're going to create like a flat base right here. Okay, and then you're going to put glue here and make sure the pin where you clip it together with the pin is facing towards the bottom. It's just easier to put on that way. And then you're just going to smash this down onto the back of the shamrock shape that you just made until it is nice and secure. And you're going to let that dry. So just leave that alone. Don't touch it. Just let it dry. Okay. Then when that's dried, if you don't like this center part where the little bit of glue is showing, you just take a little gemstone. There's smaller ones if you want to go a little bit smaller. But then what you're going to do is just dab a little bit of glue, or you can just use your hot glue gun tip to remelt the glue that's already in the center. That way you don't have too much glue in the center. And you're going to just push this gemstone into the glue like that. And you're just going to let that dry. Okay. Don't mess with the glue too much, because then again, like I said, it'll turn it like a milky white, and you don't want that. All right, and that's it. There's your St. Patrick's Day pinch-proof shamrock pin. And if you don't like this big size, you can always trim down the shamrock shape a little bit smaller just eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So you can just shape it like that. And you're going to do this to every single leaf until you get the shape and the size you like. Like that. You can tell the size is a lot smaller. So if you don't like the bigger size, just keep cutting down your foam until you get the size you like. And that's it. 5 minutes and you have a pinch-proof shamrock pin. If you want more St. Patrick's Day crafts, head over to the blog mypinterventures.com. And if you like this, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thanks.